Will Smith is a twat.
Oh, I liked him.
Will Smith has been hiding the fact of who he really is, and it was exposed that night. That he's really an asshole. But I wasn't allowed to say anything at that time because we were part of the committee that was supposed to punish him. Will is a douchebag, and
Will Smith slapping Chris Rock was a devastating thing. I don't know if I'll ever get over what Will Smith did to Chris Rock.
Hey y'all, it's your boy Young Gunny, and I'm back with another video for you. Let's get right into it. No copper. Come on, let's go. Okay, so Stephen A. Smith and Rob Schneider are on Satan's errand in a bid to stop people or to dissuade them from, going to the cinemas to watch Bad Boys Part 4 Ride or Die, which came out a few days ago. You feel me? Now, why am I saying this? They waited till 2 years plus to come out just few days after the movie came out to talk about the fact that what Will Smith did to Chris Rock still has a part in the hearts of people. Now, Stephen A. came under the disguise of he was finna speak for the black community, saying shit like he still finds it difficult to watch a Will Smith movie after the incident or after the shit that he did to Chris Rock. Now, clearly, he seemed to be a close friend to Chris Rock. But the thing is, Will Smith has apologized. In a way, even though some might argue and say the punishment was not enough, but he has been reprimanded and he has come out to speak to Chris Rock, which actually was the person that he offended, and also to the public who saw the ill action or the ill event take place. You digging me? So now I feel like there's no need for this. It's literally 2 years after, and Stephen A. Smith is coming out to say shit like he needs to talk to the whole black community, shit like bro, you're the only one still thinking about this. Take a chill pill. Just check the video out and see for yourself.
I'm not talking just for Chris Rock, who's a friend of mine. I'm talking for the black community because obviously Will Packer was the first black producer to be doing the Oscars in its history. And that was a devastating blow to him. I was thinking about black folks everywhere aspiring to be in this business, aspiring to succeed, and something like that happens and it was a blemish on all of us. Because I know how much white America reveres Will Smith. And the thinking along the lines in my mind was, hell, if he did that, what would the rest of us do? There are certain things that happen in the lives of an individual where those incidences are used as a license to castigate the rest of us. And that's what I was thinking about when I said what I said Friday about being torn as to wanting to go see the movie but not wanting to see Will Smith. A lot of folks find it hard to just go to the movies to watch you. I'm one of those people. Will Smith, you're phenomenal. You lost your way one night. We need to hear that from you.
So right here, I'm about to read a few comments under the video you just watched from the Shade Room. Now, I must say I'm super duper ruga excited about the fact that a whole lot of persons, including me, still fuck with Will Smith after this OP. Now, this is not some type of prejudice or shit, but face it, Will Smith has been part of our lives. Like, I could think of movies like The Pursuit of Happiness and other great movies he has done. Just one action or inaction from such a legend, someone who has been so consistent all over the years, is not enough to reduce him or for him to be cancelled totally. And right here, the comment goes thus: he's the only one still thinking about it. I forgot. Another said, we will cancel you, Stephen, before we cancel Will. Another, the Will Smith slap Stephen A. Smith button. Another, so anyway, who else is getting tickets to see Bad Boys 4? And this nigga said, ain't nobody ask you, Otis. And here is another comment, you feel me, saying, visual representation of how the enemy makes it his business not to allow you to forget your past. I swear to God. God's grace and mercy is sufficient in spite of our mistakes. Keep going, Will, of course. And this was said, did he slap you? Why is it taking so much out of you? Like, for real though, it was Chris Rock he had issues with. Why is niggas finna trip about it? Given the fact that he has come out in public to apologize to Chris Rock, bro, by now we all should give it a chill pill or should give it a rest. Now this other one said, we the black community would like to trade Stephen A. Smith for a pack of coals and $50 of food stamps, not the EBT card, but the actual foldable money that was once given. Okay, now this one said, this is the last comment I'm reading by the way, the black community don't want or require no apologies. I wish the black community would cancel Stephen A, though I get tired of his mouth. Shut up. Now this, I feel like this is a point where we have to say, bro, speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. Because I'm going to show you the success this movie has done thus far. It's barely a week, or it's just a week after the release. Bro, the money they've generated so far has been more than the money spent, which is $100 million to create the film. You feel me? And this is just a week after the release. By the way, if you haven't seen it, go see it. So now we're finna talk about Rob Schneider. Now I'm going to say this. I'm not going to talk much. I'm just going to show you the video. But before I show you the video, I'm going to say this. Number one, it is either Bob Schneider is a close friend to Chris Rock, or he is a hell of a dick rider, or he has been fiending for Will Smith for the longest, or for a minute now, and this was just an opportunity for him to let Will Smith know or have a piece of his mind and his thoughts towards him. Check this video out and judge for yourself.
Will Smith is a twat.
Oh, I liked him.
Will Smith has been hiding the fact of who he really is, and it was exposed that night. He's really an asshole. But I wasn't allowed to say anything at that time because we were part of the committee.
Right.
I was supposed to punish him.
And how do you punish him?
Wow, wait. Just back up a second. Hang on.
I want to know
Will
what the punishment
Smith is like, for me, when I met him, right, I always say...
Like the nicest,
yes,
most wonderful... He's a liar. Complete, utter fraud. Will is a douchebag, and that's something that you can't... The thing is, that's how politically correct the Academy is.
Right.
That they were so cowardly. Because if I would have done that, they would have been hauled out to prison. But because they were so worried about being, racist. Violence is what it is, and what the color of your skin or your religion doesn't matter.
Sure.
If you commit a crime in front of other people, you get hauled out of there.
Yeah, but didn't you also sort of think, he's standing up for his missus? You didn't like that?
It doesn't matter.
And so you can clearly see how Rob Schneider rained insult at Will Smith. Now, he did that so much so that he did not realize that he was actually reducing his own self at the expense of his own personality and how persons view him. For example, I used to fuck with Rob Schneider, but not as I used to anymore. After seeing that, bro, that was too much. It felt like he had something personal with him. But let's just get you the comments. I don't want to waste your time. Check this out. How you gonna hate from outside of the club? You can't even get in. Like, bro, he slapped a black man. It's about the black community. He apologized. Why is you fiending, bro? This was a stay out of black people's business. We had a family situation. It got situated. Now we good. Shake my head anyways. Bad Boys for Life is definitely worth your time. So go see it. I like this. Another said, Adam Sandler's sidekick sure has a lot to say. Too bad Will and Martin are too booked and busy to give a F. Okay? Now another says, a campaign to cancel Will ends working. Bye. We ride at dawn for Willard, period. And also, Tyrus had something to say under the Dissuades comment section. I was so excited to see this. I was pleased to see this. He said, hey fella, you got anything to say about Donald Trump? I mean, since you just want to be so transparent and honest, the shit with Will Smith happened almost 3 years ago. Donald Trump just got 6 felony convictions. You got any thoughts on the body? There were just so many comments in agreement with what Tyrus said. Now this one said, bet he don't. Another clapping his hands. Another said, nah, not him. They cousins. They don't speak on family issues. Now this is so funny. And I am so happy and I am so glad that the movie is so much of a success. I even heard that Will Smith is, secretly and stylishly going to watch the movies with fans. And they don't know, but after the movie, they're finna see him. You digging me? But let me know what you think on the comment section right down below. I'm super duper happy for Martin Lauren. I'm super duper happy for Will Smith. But let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think Smith, that's A. Smith, and Rob Schneider are doing the right thing? Or do you support my motion? You digging me? Let me know in the comment section right down below. It's your boy Young Gotti. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like. Once again, it's your boy Young Gotti. I'm signing out. Peace. Bye-bye.